Hey everyone, welcome back here to my channel where I play Plant Zoo. My name is Nissa and today we are looking at the Common Waterbuck by BongoHardwoods and Leaf. And this is this quite big kind of antelope. I think it's an antelope. I'm not completely sure actually, but I think so. It's quite big. As you can see here, I think it's the Dama gazelle we have here by its side, and clearly a big difference, not only in height, but also in sheer thickness. As you can see on the picture here, picture beneath me, down here, it is this beautiful, majestic creature that have this off brown color. Like it's brown, but it's kind of grayish. Though I have seen them both darker, and I have also seen them more reddish in color. The males have these giant antlers, where the female have these non-antlers. You can also see the ear shape, where the males is very much to the side. The females goes a little more upwards. They both have this kind of beard on the neck, which I am looking forward to taking a closer look at. And then their bottoms have this whiter or off-white coloration to it. They also have this light patch going on their legs. You can see it on top of the front legs and a little lower around the knees on the hind legs. I'm not sure if the placements of this is unique to a few of them that I have looked at, or it's something all of them have. I really haven't noticed that part. But let's just get in here and let's just take a look in Zoopedia. Beautiful. Corpus ellipsiprunus. Ellipsiprunus. So this seems to be even a subspecies of a species because it have three names, though the two last are the same. So it seems like it is the base version of a subspecies. They are least concerned, and there's 70,000 of them left in the wild. They are from Africa, Angola, Botswana, Eswatini, Kenya, Malawi, Mozambique, Namibia, Somali, South Africa, Tanzania, Zambia, and Zimbabwe. Live in aquatic and grassland biome, though they are subaquatic, so they cannot survive in a fully aquatic biome, of course. One of them needs 390 square meters of land and only 45 of water, so it's not like half and half. They are primarily land animals that just like to swim, and not animals that actually live partially in water. Live in places from 13 to 38 degrees Celsius, so you will actually have issues in both ends, since a lot of the biomes go up to 42 degrees and lots of them go below 13. Grade 2 fins above 1.5 meters, which is 4 feet. Sorry, 4'6" or 7. Group sizes from 3 to 50, being 1 male and 49 females. Bachelor groups from 3 to 10, and bachelorettes from 3 to 50. You only have one dominant male per breeding group, and they are polygamous, meaning that the male will, of course, impregnate all of them if you have the time for it. So you do not have, like, it's not an issue where for some species only one female will be with offspring. Here all of them technically can if you have the time. They are matrilineal. Mature males related to alpha becomes outsiders, and they are shy around humans and guests can enter their habitat, but again pay attention to the fact that they are shy. Males grow to 1 meter and 27, which is 4 feet 3, I think, and the females to 4 feet. 1 meter and 19, which is 4 feet. 2, 4 feet 1, maybe. Something around there, maybe just 4 feet, to be honest. Live for around 18 years, and the male weigh around 230 kilos, being 80 pounds, and the female's 188 kilos, being 370 or 80 pounds. The males reach sexual maturity around the age of 6, and the females around 2 or 3 years old. My guess is because the males will technically be able to breed beforehand, but they will not be fully grown and able to actually fight to have their own group of females. They will be sterilized at the age of 13 years, which means that males actually only have 7 years to breed then. Will only get a single offspring a year and be pregnant for 8 months. They should be easy to get to reproduce in captivity. For enrichment here, it's the standard deer, antelope, and so on. Bovine enrichments. Grapple, rubbing pillar, both rubbing trees, and herbs and marker. For food enrichment, we have the grazing bowl feeder, small barrel feeder, and the scarecrow feeder, along with the hanging grasser feeder. We have a lot of interspecies enrichments. It's not every single savanna animal, but we have a lot. We have the African buffalo, black wildebeest, blue wildebeest, common ostrich, common warhawk, gimpsbuck, hippo, plain zebra, reticulated giraffe, southern white rhinos, not the black one, springbuck, and the Thompson's gazelle. Now, this is a bit of a stupid habitat to use for this because it's so long, but if I click back here, we should be able to drag our male up here. I'm pretty sure he's the one that's, for most people, probably is the most interesting to take a look at. So let's put him up here on the stone. Here he is. Could you just pretend that you would look nicely at me? No. Okay. So here he is. Of course, we have the big antlers that we really needed to get. The face shape, if you ask me, they got it quite well. The ears does tend to be a little behind where I would like them to be more to the side. But that's not a big issue. Again, most animals actually move their ears a little bit. It's just us humans that don't. Can we just appreciate, yes, they had ruby eyes, but they should have ruby eyes. But the colorations here, again, we do not have a completely brown eye. We have the light zone, the dark zone, and all of these nooks and crannies in there that just makes it seem more real. Highly, highly appreciate that. Eyelashes here, they are not looking gray as many of them do, but they're not completely black either. They actually have a really natural and nice looking color, especially with the fact, I think it's the first time where we have seen it's not just one color, but it's kind of darker in here and then grayer out here, which actually give a really good kind of deepness to it. I really, really like that. The hairs in here is not the best I have seen. And we also have a weird cut here. Up here, as you can see, but it's not really that bad. What is weird is their rump, and I have checked all of them I got. Maybe there's more colorations in here, but all of them have a white circle. And as you see on the picture, and all the pictures I found on their buttocks, they have completely white. They don't have a white circle on the pictures I found. It is possible that there's more ROMs out there than the ones I have seen, so take it with a grain of salt, but I do find it weird that all of them have this circle if it's so common that they have this more like light coloration all around back there. They did get the light coloration in here. Again, something I do appreciate. And I actually forgot to mention when we went over it that they have these lighter hairs in here. And can I just get a thing to appreciate? You can actually see the strands of hairs going over the hoof. It's not like a clean line. It looks like natural. The hairs just hints over it as it should. Furthermore, we actually get it twice because we also have the line over here where it looks like the darker hairs are laying on top of the lighter hairs, which is again exactly as they should be. And we also get these lighter markings here. And here it's not as easy to spot back here because we also have lighter here than here. But they are clearly there. And the mouse area here is also liked. So all looking good. Minor details, but I'm not mad at anything. Let's get the female up here. Lakeisha. Here she is. And as you can see here, they did actually get the ears on her very much right. She also have this elongated face. If I go up here, you can see it more clearly because she is looking more just the stature is a little off, where on the picture the nose goes downwards. Here it goes just kind of straight out in the open. I'm not sure if it's just the way it's standing or if it's actually supposed to be placed more downwards. Overall, the fur texture looks good. Yeah, I'm actually really happy. Can I? Oh, I cannot get the sun around that. Down here we have the fluffiness issue, which I pretty much were recognizing already, but you can actually see from out here the fur texture looks really nice, and that's actually more important because not a whole lot of players gonna play this games like this. Again, the light markings down here and the light markings here. Once again, ring on the buttocks, and this picture doesn't really show the buttocks that well, but it's just something that I have to mention. But again, fur texture really nice. Again, a little bit of fluffiness issue, but that's really not the mother's fault. Then we should have some offspring. I think we have one here. This is a little male, a little baby male, and I actually haven't looked at these. So, oh, it's cute. It's really cute. Hey, little fella. Hey, still have the light marking in here, and actually also light markings up here. Again, fur texture in the face is very good. Down here it gets a little blurry because of the fluffiness issue, but again, beautiful from out here. And I actually am impressed that we can go all the way out here. Again, that jump in point, I think that's based on your computer when that will come. But you can see hair strands from out here, which I am amazed at. Looks really good. Again, circle on the rump. But it looks really cute, and it kind of, for me, looks like it has this tiny teaspoon of cartoonish nature, where it just looks more like your friend than something you eat. And I really appreciate that. It looks really good. I've really enjoyed it. As a final thought, I will just mention the swimming is amazing. Again, I'm not sure completely which animal these are made on, but both males and females are placed really well in the water, and you feel like this is a realistic swimming level. Maybe a little high for the male, better for the females, but the babies are still placed a little too low. But maybe it's just because it's a baby and it needs to practice its swimming. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you here at the waterhole while I'm saying goodbye, because that's all I got for you today. And you know the drill, guys. Like, subscribe, and turn on the bell notification so you know the next time I upload a video. I really hope to see you again, either in the comments below or in the next video. Bye, guys.